Chris. I'm calling from Senator Susan Collins' office. I wanted to let you know that our office received your letter concerning patent arms and an APS investigation of the business. I was calling just to inform you that we are working on this case. We've been working with Mr. Chavez, the business owner, and trying to get a response from the ATS. Recently, we were able to get a response from the ATS. Unfortunately, right now, it's become more of a legal issue. So it's that most likely going to be brought to the court. And it's not really proper for us to intercede any more than we already have. But I do understand that Mr. Chavez does have legal representation under a Penny Dean, an attorney from Concord, New Hampshire. And if you do have any comments related to the case, I'm sure she'd be happy to hear from you. Other than that, if you have any more questions or comments for me, I'd be happy to speak with you. My number here is 202-224-8710. Thanks. Have a good day.
Okay, that was a response from Senator Collins' office regarding Packing Arms gun dealer in Sanford, Maine. It's the usual story. They tell you it's in litigation or it's out of their hands. It's the usual bullshit. So I just wanted to record that. Interestingly enough, I actually have one of these Obama phones. Now, I don't know why they call them Obama phones, because actually, I will tell you the truth about these cell phones. First of all, yes, they are for low-income individuals. But they came out with this. There's Assurance Wireless, and then there's SafeLink. And they actually came out with these while Bush was still in office. And the reason I have one is, and it's not because they're free. They are not free. First of all, when you sign up for one of these, they tell you, they give you the third degree, that you will be prosecuted to the full extent of the law if you are fraudulently applying for one of these phones. And also the other aspect, the only reason I have it is because it's probably about $5 to $7 a month cheaper than a landline. They are not free. They do give you like 200 minutes and 200 texts, but you blow through that in a no time at all with roaming charges and everything. So it ends up costing me $20 to $30 a month because I got to put minutes on it. And even that doesn't last very long. So it was a hard choice to make. But, since I can't have both, and they tell you you cannot have what they call this lifeline benefit if you have one of these. So the fact of them being free is totally wrong. And I wouldn't even have one. I would not have a phone at all if I had my way, because I can't even afford the $25 to $30 a month. Now, when you go on, I'm going to tell you guys the truth that, excuse me, I'm moving over here a little. I worked until I couldn't work anymore. I had no choice. I had to go on disability. Now, while the time I was on, I worked hard. I worked 2 jobs. I worked myself to death, to the brink of death, pretty much. My health is shot now, and it's getting worse, not better. And I'm actually even have to take a part-time job now. And I did work part-time the whole time I was on disability until the collapse of 2008. And now there's no way that my job as a graphic designer will ever come back. So I'm going to be doing, work that I really shouldn't be doing, because my body's shot, my back. I had a severe back injury in '93. I had, if I hadn't had surgery, I would have been paralyzed from the waist down. But of course, we all know when you have surgery afterwards, it works for a while, but then you're never back. I mean, it doesn't fix problems. It just, sometimes it can be life-saving, and that's pretty much about it. The quality of your life is another story. But anyway, you can't survive on a disability check, so I always worked some part-time. I always reported my income, stayed above board on all of it. And so now I finally found a part-time job working for another farm doing physical work, and I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it. But, I actually not planning on doing it for long because I've got other things up my sleeve to make money. And I won't go into all of that, but we're getting this farm going, and we are going to be selling, right from the farm. We've got a lot, a lot to offer here, so we're hoping that if the government doesn't kill us with the taxes and the regulations, that, we might be able to save this farm, break even. I don't really know. And then the only other thing I want to say today is, there's one question that, I've done a lot of research now, and I feel like I have a lot of knowledge and a lot of wisdom. But one thing that I don't think any human being can answer for all the investigative journalism and reporting and observations and asking questions, who, what, when, where, and why, there's one question that remains unanswered. Why? Even if I thought there was like this alien agenda, okay, which I'm totally open-minded to, even if I take everything that I see and hear as an illusion, there is still one question that no human being has been able to answer, and that's why. What is our purpose here? Why are we here? What is the answer? I don't think that, if as long as we are confined to these three-dimensional bodies with stupid brains, and I consider myself intelligent, but I'm also very stupid, because I cannot answer that one question. Why? Why is there so much evil? Why are there psychopaths? We keep asking the questions, and I'm going to keep asking till I die. But I kind of have this feeling that that's when I'll get the answer, is when I die. The answer is in the spiritual realm, not the physical, political, social, philosophical, medical. We're not going to find that answer. I do not believe that I will know until I pass on into the spirit world. So that's just my take on it for today, and the update from Senator Susan Collins, who, it's out of her hands. All right, peace and love, everyone. Hang in there. I'll see you on the other side.